Pakistan's missile test part of psychological warfare to deter India from retaliation, say agencies exclusive. Pakistan is all set to engage in psychological warfare with India in the aftermath of the Pahalgam terror attack in which 26 Indians lost their lives. An assessment note of the agencies accessed by CNN News 18 reveals. Pakistan Army Chief General Asim Munir plans to project strength and divert global attention from Pakistan's involvement in cross-border terrorism, the note said. A key part of this strategy is a planned surface missile test, likely involving the Shaheen III or Babur cruise missile, demonstrating Pakistan's capability to target major Indian cities within a 2,750 km range. This move aims to instill fear of nuclear escalation and deter India from conducting kinetic operations like surgical strikes. Pakistani media has been instructed to present this missile test as a defensive measure against perceived Indian aggression. General Munir, or the ISPR, may issue warnings, reminiscent of past threats, to surprise India. This psychological operation also seeks to strengthen domestic support by portraying India as the aggressor, both locally and globally. Additionally, the Resistance Front TRF, which claimed responsibility for Tuesday's tragedy, have been directed to release threatening videos targeting Indian cities, creating panic and forcing India to divert security resources from Kashmir to urban centers. Pakistan also plans to accuse India of water terrorism by alleging violations of the Indus Waters Treaty and will seek an economic blockade against India through allies like the OIC or nations such as Turkey. In retaliation to Tuesday's attack, India has announced 5 major diplomatic steps against Pakistan, the most significant being keeping the Indus Waters Treaty in abeyance, with several experts calling it the beginning of the first water war between the neighbors. Pakistan will frame the missile test as a responsible reaction to Indian threats, aiming to present itself as a responsible nuclear state. There is also a potential for state-backed cyber attacks on Indian infrastructure, similar to the 2020 Mumbai power outage linked to Chinese malware, which Pakistan may explore with Chinese assistance. Reacting to Tuesday's attack, India has blocked access to the official X, formerly Twitter, account of the government of Pakistan and announced retaliatory measures. Apart from this, both the countries will reduce their respective High Commission staff strength from 55 to 30 by May 1. Swipe left for next video. India has also expelled Pakistan's defense, naval, and air advisors from its mission in New Delhi, declaring them persona non grata. They have been ordered to leave within 7 days. India will reciprocate by withdrawing its own military advisors from Islamabad. In addition, 5 support staff assigned to each country's military mission will be recalled. The SAARC visa exemption scheme for Pakistani nationals has been suspended with immediate effect, and all existing visas issued under the program have been invalidated. The integrated checkpost ICP at Atari, the only land border crossing currently in operation between the two countries, has also been ordered shut. Pakistani nationals in India on valid documentation are permitted to return before May 1. Latest blogs.